ties. Over here, my mother's house visiting her, so we're gonna see how this camera setup works. Let's see if the camera setup. Okay, camera setup.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Derrick Henry.
There you go, Earl.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
E.T.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. And now it's 3rd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
And lets it fly for Lockett. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. Taken in at the 22. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Welcome to the stream. Oh, he's gonna make it easy for him. Oh, he's going to make it really easy for him.
Oh, and he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 41 yards. And Jackson.
First down.
He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
George, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Zone now. Here's Jackson on 1st down. This is caught. Gronkowski. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Complete.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more.
Right to the end zone. Eddie
Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Oh, I had it too. It's the fucking wire. We gotta go wireless. Try to steal one from GameStop.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught by Evans. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Akers, the ball carrier.
2nd and 9. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
End of the first quarter with the score Jets 7, Buccaneers nothing.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down. And he pulls it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Good. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A 5-yard pick
on 3rd down. George. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
First down, Jets.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. It's Jackson. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
At the Buccaneers.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Just take my time. Make sure that we're good.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coe, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's Cole. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He was brought down by Shaq Barrett. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's George. And he's in.
Easy.
Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great
Jets
win
take
in
the
the
lead
half.
14-7 over here in England.
In front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson.
Let's
Into a double
go.
team, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And Adam Gase having a belief in his guys. They're going for it. They'll run for it. It's Ingram.
Oh, we didn't
and
get
boy,
it.
is he
We didn't
close.
get it.
Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a runner to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done, so I think going for it there was the right call.
Yo, bro, I got stuck on the line.
Front of the end zone, touchdown, Tampa Bay. George Kittle in the final. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game will just start all over.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
Bullshit, Madden. Bullshit. Bobby Wagner deserves a fucking picking.
They'll run on first down. It's George. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
On the tackle.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 36, Jackson.
What? Why does the ball always have to go through my hands, yo?
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Second down, here's Jackson. Pressure, he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. Johnson's got it complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson.
How does Trey White get beat
for a Buccaneer touchdown?
What?
Tyler Lockett. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bucs are going to take the lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Jets.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Way too many.
Lockett the return.
Way too many.
Oh, won't quite make it to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. On 1st down, George. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
God damn it!
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Jackson from the shotgun. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Woo!
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
Do we have more bacon or not?
There was an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Down, baby.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Back now in Tampa. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Now Jackson on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. They'll buy some time right. This one complete to Ingram. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Jalen Smith able to drop him for a loss of a couple. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now the gun they give to Ingram. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive
I'm old
guys.
school with it, baby.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
You gotta enjoy it like this.
And those 3 rushing touchdown games in this league, you know darn well, those are hard to come by. They're becoming even harder to come by as the years go by, aren't they?
Isn't that the truth? It doesn't matter what you do in terms of game planning. You may be a run-first team, but you're running against an NFL defense. That's some of the biggest, fastest, best athletes on the planet. Hard to do. Cherish that moment, even as he's eager to add to that total.
He knew it was coming, and he still got beat. Eddie George, what a fucking cat. That's why he's our captain.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
I just wanted
at their own 27-yard line.
First comes to words. Oh, I'll play it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because Derrick Henry all alone. He's at the 30. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Perfect.
It's a big run that time by Henry.
I'm perfect. I give myself this.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
I'm very proud of the defense, though.
Trying to punch
Look at that!
it in with
Look at
Henry.
that! Look at that! Cam
The
Jordan.
average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. 4-yard line. Now it's Henry, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Let's go!
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But now it's 3rd and goal. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder.
What? He's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Andre Johnson there to make the grab. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
Shame, my guy. Good game.
Mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 30.
Henry. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Again, it's Henry. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Yeah,
complete. It's Henry.
Yeah, right.
And he's across for a touchdown.